up? What up? This is another episode of Friends and Brands.
Yes,
I am Nick Beam.
I am Mark Wilkins, 22.
That's right.
We back in the spot.
Back in the thing for another episode. You already know how it goes,
Daryl
man.
say together we are. What did he say?
He said Mark Beam.
Man.
Shout out to Daryl, man, and JB in the building.
Yeah. We got Zach in the cut.
Special guest in the background in the cut,
Yeah,
chilling,
man.
watching the show. You already know where we at. We at Yesterday's Fits, 4800 South Maryland Parkway. Shout out to Austin and Justin and the rest of the Yesterday's Fits crew.
Most definitely.
You know, partnership is official.
The brothers.
The brothers.
Yes,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
We out here surrounded by all these sneakers and all this good energy and good product, man.
Yeah, man. You already know. I mean, you know, we talk a lot about, first of all, Friends and Brands podcast is a culmination of things that goes on with all different brands, be it, you know, fashion, tech, everything.
Oh, yeah.
But sneakers makes the world go round, man. Anytime you look at sneaker formals, sneaker balls, you know, like the one we did for Tao. By the way, we bodied that, right?
Oh, yeah, we won. We won that, by the way.
Easily.
Took home both trophies.
Yeah, man. You know, sneakers is a way of life, man. $1 billion culture, the resellers, the hype beasts, they got it. They really got it pumping, man. So all the things you love and hate, we still got to talk about sneakers no matter what. So you're going to hear a lot of different topics from us in different facets of life and pop culture. But we definitely got to touch on those sneakers. We always got to talk about sneakers.
Most definitely, since we speaking on it.
Okay.
Just hopping right in. What's your take on that new Air Raid Retro, bro?
Fire.
I mean, like Jay will tell you, we growing up, Air Raids was like, that was our shoe, bro.
Oh, yeah,
that
absolutely.
was our shoe. So for them to bring it back, it's like, that's one I got to get. It's in a chamber. I have to get that. What you thinking?
Absolutely. I think Nike's lifeline lies in retro sneakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's too much
That's their bread and
nostalgia.
butter. That's their bread and butter.
Yeah, you already see what they do. They most fire shoes is retro. Shit, you got on some dunks right now that's fire.
Man.
The retro game is crazy, and they doing it right by bringing that Raid back. That black and gray, it's official, man. I gotta have a pair, bro. Gotta have a pair of those.
We were just speaking about the Barclays too. That C94.
Come on, run it. First of all, so it's actually a good hoop shoe.
Yes.
And fashionably, it's fire.
Man, bro, that was my first shoe. I got my first dunk on somebody.
Word.
The triple black.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Man. Outdoors. We was outdoors. That was that's why a shoe that I have to get, whether I'm gonna wear it or not. I have to have that shoe. Like we was in Barclays, we was in Air Raids, man. We was in everything, bro, back then.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Same here. I mean, you know, it's a classic kick. You gotta have it, man. You gotta have it in your repertoire. Black and gray is obviously some of my favorite colors.
Okay.
I'm wearing black and gray right now. But that Raid, that Raid that's dropping is official. I gotta have a pair of those.
And I don't know who that was. I saw back in the days, when Vic and them used to play on the AstroTurf fields. They played people was playing and Deion and them back in the early 90s.
Yes.
I don't know what player it was, but he was playing in Air Raids, bro.
Yo,
NFL
check it.
player.
If any of y'all sneakerheads know about Air Raids and who was rocking them in the NFL back in the day, hit our feed.
Let us know.
Put it in the comments.
Exactly, because I'm
drawing a blank right now, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
They used to be able to play in any shoe. I know people hoop, not hoop, but play football in Mikes. Man, they was playing football in every Jordan 4s, Jordan 3s, because every field was really AstroTurf. It wasn't what it is
grass,
now.
You need spiked cleats and stuff like that.
Back then.
Speaking of which,
that
you know, that's a good question. Is what's the hottest football sneaker?
You mean a player signature sneaker, or you talking about?
All of them, the player signature, not the cleats.
All right, because cleats, we already see OBJ.
OBJ killing them. Yeah, OBJ is nobody's beating OBJ's cleat game, bro. They did him phenomenally justice, bro.
Yeah,
phenomenal justice.
All time. Daryl, hand me that Air Raid behind you. It's pink and green. Yes, sir. Speaking of Air Raids, we gotta put this on the table. I didn't even know this South Beach colorway. This is wild.
Yeah, that is nuts.
Damn, man, just seeing it.
Shout out to Yesterday's Fits.
Yesterday's Fits just having this.
Vintage
just bought this in the bag.
Here,
this
man.
is crazy. We're going to put this right here.
Yeah, put that right now.
No, but speaking of player signature, I think my favorite, I love Deion Sanders. I love, Vic's. But my favorite all time have to be Bo Jackson's.
Ooh, which ones? He got a couple pair. All of them.
The OG
SC Trainer.
The mid top.
He had a black and gray,
and that's a mid that I actually like. I don't like the Like these are really mids. This is not really high top. Like
mid.
Back in the '90s, they used to make them look. That's dope.
Make no mistake, we're not talking about mid Jordans. We're not talking about mid Jordans.
All right, yeah, we can't make that mistake. Or Nick ain't gonna like that.
No mid Jordans. But that's a mid sneaker though. Yeah, that was fire.
Even the Agassiz, bro, like stuff like that. Like Nike was
killing the retros.
And all that back then wasn't even retros. That was just debut.
Yeah, new releases. Yeah, not a retro.
But mine would be, I would say, Bo Jackson. What about you?
I'm down with the SC Trainer, man, but I'm not gonna pick that one because you picked it. Fire kick, and you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I like Vic Cruises. Sleeper, they bricks, but they heavy. They heavy as bricks, but if they wasn't so heavy,
that was one of my favorites. Like during that time, like 2015, 2016.
Yeah, slept
that's
on.
all I was wearing.
Slept on that gray one.
The gray one, the triple blue.
I had them all.
Oh, man.
I had them all.
I was
had
going to Nike Caesars grabbing them. Right,
bruh. No, I wasn't getting them from there.
Caesars?
I wasn't getting them from Caesars.
Where you was going?
I mean,
local?
No, I wasn't here when them dropped. 2015.
What?
I was in Florida.
You was in Florida?
Yeah, I was in Florida. I was making phone calls.
Got you.
Hello? Yo, I need that pack.
Bro, Vicks was tough.
Hello? I need a favor.
Yeah.
Them gray ones did it for me, bro.
The gray, the Wheats?
Yeah, the Wheats was fire. I remember when Vic showed up to, I think, was it Leno?
Yeah.
Or Letterman, one of them late night talk shows.
It got a feel of easy.
Yeah, and the Bo Jackson.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Vic's shoe,
Jay,
I
remember I had those Nike ID triple, like, solar red. Yeah. Like, it got to be on my IG somewhere, but I had, like, the triple solar red SC trainers, bro.
Ooh,
I did them.
Yeah.
The Soul Glow, the outsole glow. I did it off of a Red October, but bro,
JB, you gonna have to go in this profile.
we're gonna have to figure out what that picture. It got to be on there, like back 20, maybe like 2013, bro, 14.
Is that like?
Yeah, because Zion wasn't even one yet, so it was right before that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
bro,
crazy.
triple red SC trainer, man.
I like the black and gray SC trainer. I love black and gray.
Dude, the OGs.
But then even the other ones they retro that was white, orange, and blue.
That one.
Yeah.
The white and red ones.
White,
red, and gray.
White, red, gray.
Crazy, bro.
Absolutely.
But these shoes like really shape. I feel like they open doors for like a lot of retro. Like they did a lot for Jordans too.
Bro, they did a lot for fashion in general.
Fashion in general. Like you look at the fog.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Me and you was talking about this last week. A lot of kids is in Jerry Lorenzo's box like, yo, why they biting your style?
Nike's biting your style with the air raids. Like, don't know.
Yeah,
Jerry said a million times, oh, dog, I got my style from this.
Yeah, his inspiration came from the air raid. That Jerry Lorenzo Fear God joint. Yeah.
The Jordan 8, look at all this.
Yep.
Identical, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, and it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what they did.
It's okay to get inspiration from places and pull. Yes.
That's you. Oh, you pulled it up, JB. Let me see that joint.
This is October 10th, 20.
That's nuts, man. Yeah, we got to pull up. We got to put this on the screen for the show for the audience to see.
2014, bro.
Yeah, that's nasty. You still got them?
I don't. So I don't know what I did. Maybe gave them.
That's
away.
how you know you got too many sneakers when you just don't know where you.
I'm talking about, bro. Identical
find the
red.
Yeezys under your bed in a size 12.
What the caption say? Y'all should.
See how he ignored me though? I slid a little.
yeah. He always got. Yeah, that's awesome.
He just how you know. Completely curved me, but it's cool.
Playing,
it's all good, man. You know you my brother, man. So it's all
hey.
good. But I just know this one thing of mine in that closet, bro.
Yeah.
But he said he lost the SC trainers, man. I love.
I don't know what happened.
Was it a 12 or 12?
It was a 12.
Oh, there was a 12. Somehow he can't find a size 12.
Yeah, Nick always.
Somehow he can't find a size 12.
Man, but it's crazy because these shoes shaped a lot of, things that's going on today. Just fashion, like you said, fashion, music. Even looking at all the people in music that have partnerships, have their own signature shoe. Or something like with different brands, whether it be Nike, Jordan, Adidas, or
people don't realize
Reebok,
how much
ASAP Rocky with Under Armour, shoes, man.
People don't realize how important sneakers is, man, to the pop culture community, to the hip hop community, the black community, all communities, not just black community, all communities. But yeah, I mean, like even the dashiki pair. We just talking about this before the camera started rolling. The ones that got the dashiki print on the straps.
In the back too.
Yeah, and they got a message. They had like a message on them too, like kind of an activist message on them. So you can even you see it now in the NBA. You see it with NFL too. People expressing themselves on their shoes. talk about social injustices and things of that nature, police brutality. They're doing it on the jersey, but they're doing it on the shoes too. A lot of that came from a lot of the shoes that was coming out back then. I think this was probably a shoe Public Enemy was wearing. You know, they was big on fighting the power.
Yeah.
So, you know, again, you know, people can overlook the idea of talking about sneakers, but then realize a lot of messages goes into these sneakers that we Jones over.
The air raid. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, but you mentioned how sneakers and shape how music.
Oh yeah.
You know how music and artists became, you know, who they are and represent like their style and look and fashion. Kendrick Lamar got his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah.
You think about music industry and like how we in the middle of a pandemic. Like, what's your thoughts on how countries like UK and New Zealand bringing music back, but in a pandemic way, like with the concert spaced out. Like, what you think about that?
First of all, we need these shows back.
I think in the U.S. we definitely need them.
Well, I think we need them everywhere.
I mean, I think other countries are already ahead of us.
True that.
We the last ones, bro.
True that. Any of our followers that's outside of the United States, go in the comments. Let us know what y'all doing. If y'all throwing them parties out there and having them concerts, friends and brands might have to take a trip out there and see y'all, because we definitely missing it out here in the United States.
Music.
We need it back, man, especially in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a hospitality-driven town. You know, we thrive off of the entertainment business. We need that business back, and it's just good for us. It's good for us, our soul, bro. You know, like music is a big part of the world's culture.
Yep.
And you know, we're missing these shows. We need Life is Beautiful back. We need EDC back. We need what's our other concerts out here, JB?
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, good question. You got
Life is Beautiful.
iHeart Music.
iHeart. Yep. We got iHeart Music. What else we missing?
That's a Daryl question, Daryl. What else we missing on festivals?
Music, man.
I was gonna say Day in Vegas.
Day in Vegas,
Ooh, Day in Vegas.
Yeah.
Day in Vegas just had started though.
Yep.
It was as new as last September, right?
And it was gonna be big.
It was gonna be big.
Yeah, Day in Vegas, I could see growing to Coachella.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It was gonna be bigger.
Because like Life is Beautiful is like it's it. Even the EDC festival, all that it is cool, but Day in Vegas would have been like
we need all that back. We need Burning Man back. We need Coachella back.
Coachella.
We need that. We need all them vibes back. We need the Governor's Ball back in New York. We need Up in Smoke. Was it Up in Smoke? No, not Up in Smoke. Rolling Loud.
They got Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud.
All that. We need all that
Smoke
back.
Barbecue.
We need all that back.
Rolling Smoke.
They did Burning Man virtual this year.
Nah, that's whack. That's whack. No, what benefit do I get?
Yeah.
Man, Burning. I haven't even been to Burning Man, but I've seen so many. I've seen so many
It's
videos.
like doing Coachella live. It ain't the same.
I think they did it.
If I can't pop a pill and be in the grass making
first of all, you're
snow
not
angels,
popping
it ain't fun,
pill.
Daryl.
Mark ain't popping no pills.
I ain't popping no pills, y'all.
He ain't popping no pill. He ain't pop Advil.
It's Advil.
He ain't popping no Advil.
Probably pop a turmeric pill.
No, definitely pop the turmeric.
Pop a
sea moss pill.
Sea moss pill.
Yeah,
You feel me?
You feel me?
Maybe a cranberry.
Huh?
Maybe cranberry
pill. He ain't popping no.
But no,
mollies.
it's weird when it's
no
virtual,
sweat for Mark unless it's on a hoop court.
It's virtual. When it's virtual, it's weird. Music, because
you can't do that.
Like Jay will tell you, we can go look up anything right now on YouTube, and I can get that same vibe. Just because you doing it live at your spot, I don't get the same feeling if it's coming through a screen, bro.
Hold on, table that. The only thing that's popping that I saw, and I think we talked about this off camera. The only thing that's popping virtually is Travis Scott's Fortnite concert and Marshmello's Fortnite concert.
Dog, I was in Travis Scott tripping. I felt like I was on some like LSD or something, if that's what it feels like.
Let me tell you, any artist that got that type of pull, like Travis Scott and Marshmello, to do a Fortnite concert.
What? I mean,
he did a Fortnite concert too?
No, that Fortnite everybody was up in there.
First of all, that's the way, bro. If you doing that, I get it, because we already locked in on the controllers and the sticks.
On the Xbox, we got the switches on. My son's on their switches. Like, Dad, where you at?
Epic
I don't
move.
even know where I'm at because the world upside down. I see
Epic
Travis
move.
Scott like 1,000 feet. Travis Scott. I'm like, yo, I'm in there shooting and you know what I'm saying? We in there. Wow,
Liddy.
Raging,
all
bro.
our cranberry pills.
And they dropped the Scott song with him and Kid Cudi.
The Scotts.
That's when it first debuted. I'm like, yo, this.
If you doing that, cool.
Yeah, that's
these festivals though.
But if you on stage with your camera guy and y'all streaming it live, it don't give us the same vibe.
Nah, but I won't take credit for knowing this information. It might have been Daryl. It It was one of these three. Might have been one of y'all that put me on. Because at first, y'all said that they was changing the landscape on how to do live concerts. JB, that was JB. Shout out to JB for this. JB so clutch, by the way. He said they got to pull up. No, you said you on the mic. Say what you guys like. How? What was it exactly that they doing?
So since COVID has came, the biggest thing they've been doing since everything was shut down, they couldn't have people gather that way, are like drive-up festivals.
Yes.
Now, I wasn't for it until JB broke it down. Go ahead, JB.
Yeah, so essentially what they're doing is they're renting out spaces, like arena spaces, the outdoor of an arena space where it has a lot of parking, and they're selling the actual parking spot.
Yep.
So your ticket is your admission to that parking spot, which allows you to get
Which is
close
also
up
your
on it.
seat.
Right, it's just like having a seat.
Yeah.
But you can pack 8 people in a car.
Oh yeah, you can pull up. So this is where I wasn't with it.
Crazy.
This is where I wasn't with it.
Coachella, if
Like,
you listening, holler at us.
why would you pull up? Why would you pull up in a whip? But then I thought about it. I'm gonna give y'all a game because y'all might see friends and brands out there. We're gonna pull up in our trailer. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pull up on a tour bus.
Taking up 4 spots.
Hey, forget 8.
Spots.
Forget 8 to a truck. Forget 4 to a car. We bringing yesterday's fits, friends and brands, and family and friends. We rolling up in that mug 12, 15 deep. And I just thought about it like that. I'm like, yo.
It's what they've been doing at Burning Man, though.
True that. Yeah.
Like,
Burning Man been like that.
Yeah.
That's true. I had a little bit more spaced out, but I get it though. Having designated areas. I saw a video where they had they started making like these like sections that was like all the like VIP sections.
Like cubicles.
Yep.
But basically with seats in it.
Yeah, they start doing that, and I'm like, oh, that's cool too.
Yeah, because it
I
allows
really
you
don't
to
want to be
still
on top of
party
people.
with your like you could be close together, but you got to be with that group.
That's like how I am and Zach right now. Like if we vibing out Travis Scott, y'all over there, I'm over here. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately,
we still feeling it, but I came with my people that's COVID free. You over there with your people that's hopefully COVID free, and we just, you know what I'm saying. Even if you ain't COVID free, who gives a fuck? Because guess what? You over there, I'm over here. I don't care. I don't give a shit what y'all doing over there. As long as we all,
no, I agree. I was gonna say it beats being all on top of each other like all the ravers.
At the concert,
I don't know
like
how
this.
y'all do that. Yeah, but smell exactly what deodorant he wears. Like, is that degree?
Yeah. It's a good thing for those that don't like.
Are
that
you
type
sure
of
or
atmosphere.
unsure?
Facts, bro. I think the way it's going.
Is that Dove Ivory you wearing? No, I was gonna say the Durag. You smell everything like
It's
greens
gross.
last
It's
night?
actually gross.
It's very gross,
man.
So I do like the new set.
They need to bring it to cities like us. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Straight up, we'll thrive off that.
Need to bring it to Vegas, man. Since look,
I know. Hold on. We talking about music and.
Hey man, all I'm saying is I just smell everything you did. You put on. Is that Calvin Klein? What is that?
What you said?
Is that Brew by Fabergé? What is?
Before you leave music, did you all read the article that
Spice
was
Bomb
about
fire.
the letter that Dr. Dre sent about Burning Man?
No.
You didn't read that?
That's why I said JB so clutch. Tell us, JB.
All right, so I'm gonna read it. So he was writing a letter to some chick that wasn't his chick who had a guy. So it's
so
real.
he was in
Like,
somebody's DMs.
it was some backdoor hating shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he probably shouldn't have said it. But in that letter he goes, you should consider coming out here. Talking about at the time they were shooting the California Love video.
Oh.
He said,
basically-
where is it at?
Right, yeah.
He said, we were scouting locations with Hype Williams for the Tupac California Love video. It says, we met a bunch of crazy naked MFs in the desert today. They were putting up some giant wood man. I guess they have a big party out here for a bunch of days. And then he goes, someone should get behind it and make some loot with these fools.
Dr. Dre said that?
It's Dr. Dre. The following year, they start charging for people to go to Burning Man.
Does he own any rights to this?
Now that, I don't know. The story don't say, but I would assume
He got to.
that, you know what I mean?
Because Burning Man is
JB, you got to get the B-roll on my face.
Ain't that crazy though? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like he had the foresight to see.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how long that video was? How long ago that video was, bro?
And how many Burning Mans has done been?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Shout out to the culture, man.
like-
Shout out to the culture.
Dr.
Like
Dre.
that's somebody that knows like how to brand something.
What's my
how to
man
push it
in Miami that be
business.
throwing the salt, bro? That must,
Oh, salt bag.
get Dr. Dre just put a little
crazy.
season on that. Yeah, y'all need to get
So,
behind
but
this.
That just I
That's
relate that to
crazy,
what
man.
we're seeing now too with these festivals, like what the music industry is doing. Because I mean, the majority of these artists aren't the Jay-Z's who have the money already. They were making their money off
touring.
and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So
No, we was supposed to be down in South by Southwest Shout out to my partner Don Burton. He was doing some speaking for the cannabis industry.
Yeah.
And then we had some stuff for Wave Runners lined up. So that was going to be South by Southwest is going to be big for us this year. And then boom, here come the BS. So I think we need that back. We really need those festivals back. That's a huge part of our culture here in Las Vegas. And just in the United States in general, man, we really need to get that back going.
Right.
What you think?
I'm thinking. I'm looking at Daryl trying these damn shoes on.
Hey, they is hard, though. Dunk game crazy. Hey.
Since we still thinking about music, right? I just gotta ask this real quick before we get up out of here. What do you think about Tory Lanez capitalizing on this? Not what if he did it or not, Nick. We not going into that. That ain't what we talking about. How do you feel about him capitalizing, releasing the album on the day, Breonna Taylor's trial? It was terrible timing, I think. But have you heard the album?
I feel like everybody is like, yo.
Have you listened to it a little bit?
Yeah, I listened to it a little bit.
I listened to it a little bit.
The whole album about that.
Look. Could he have waited a day?
Yes.
Or a day before?
Yes, he could have.
Yeah, he could have waited.
You got
a
to
day
tell him how
drop
he
it.
justified it, though. You got to say, like, what he said to justify why he released it that day.
I didn't hear. What did you say?
What did you say, Jay?
So supposedly it was the day his mother passed and her birthday or something like that. Like
right, which people did not know.
He related it to that and was like, that's why he released it.
Well, I mean, as a creative, though, you feel compelled in the moment. I think my problem with people in general is you should be as judgmental to yourself as you are to others. And the reason why I say it is, not to try to get on a serious note, but he's a creative, man. Just like his lyrics about what happened with him and Meg.
It was definitely a creative way to tell the story.
And I think I was just telling Jesse and Austin too, on other similar related topics. Sometimes people of that magnitude or that type of influence should only keep their messages intertwined in their music. You can't say Tory is not. You shouldn't be putting how he feels in his music, because if you go and listen to everybody's music historically, they got messages in it. And to be quite honest, if you really truly love music, you would appreciate somebody telling you a story. I should be able to sit back and listen to his music and be like, oh, that's what went down. Okay. Or this is his side of the story. You should be able to tell your stories in your music. So I don't condemn Tory for that.
Yeah.
I don't really condemn Tory for dropping it on Breonna Taylor's date.
Because like you said, he had a lot more going on.
Yeah, we don't see that side, man. We just we engulfed in our own personal emotions, and we think that it is okay for us to not say, not allow these people to express themselves.
Right.
Because if you look at social media, everybody's expressing themselves on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's relating themselves to Breonna Taylor's situation.
Yeah.
That could have been me. If I was her boyfriend, I would have done the same thing. We doing the exact same things on our platforms. Literally the exact same things on our platforms. And then here comes Tory, and because of the extenuating circumstances that's pending, he's not even convicted of any of the things that he's suspected of.
I ain't been locked up.
Ain't been locked up or nothing, just like he said.
So
which
that's
is fact.
Yeah.
So I heard some of it, and I didn't finish it, not because I got a personal opinion about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is for me. It is what it is. You got a problem with it, hit me in the DMs or in the comments. We can talk about it in the comments.
Nick ready to argue.
I want all the smoke. No, I'm not ready to argue. I just want other people's perspective. Of course, some people are going to come on being judgmental, and saying what they're going to say, but I expect people to do and say what they're going to do anyway, so it is what it is.
Facts, bro. Facts.
I think people are torn between the music and the person.
Yeah.
That's what
And
he said.
I think that's where the discussion or the debating comes in.
Well, we already knew that because R. Kelly, somebody want R. Kelly to be in the verses, and
That ain't no somebody. That somebody's me.
no, it's a lot of people that want R. Kelly in the
Versus
verses.
who?
but-
Who? He only person. See, this is a whole.
Hold on, I don't want to jump off topic. I wanted the point to say that.
Got me started, bro.
Well, the same thing with
R.
Mike
Kelly.
Jack. Like you gon' Mike Jack ain't Mike. He's only been
I'm
accused.
just saying this, because I posted this. Jay know whenever we talk about music, I go to my Instagram stories and I get people opinions and people fire back. I said, who is R. Kelly going? Drake, the Jay-Z. First of all, these
All right, hold on. Let's say
That's not even
verses
the same.
for the next episode.
they rappers, bro.
Yeah,
We're gonna go into verses.
They
next episode.
rappers.
Oh no, yeah, we're gonna say that for the next episode. We're gonna say it for the
Man,
next episode.
but you know
My
what?
point is they can't separate the personal stuff from the music. But it's a lot of y'all doing all kind of stuff that's controversial to the jobs that you work for. All right? Y'all ain't low out there. Some of y'all be judging, but y'all be doing some crazy. That's like you can't go use your business card because you at the strip club. Hey, don't let me. I can't let them see this on my statement. So y'all judging you, but you be at the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, bro. I mean, I get it. R. Kelly and Tory is a little extreme. My point is y'all not judging yourselves with the same stick y'all judging others.
Yeah.
Don't at me. I don't want that at.
Hey.
Just go home and look yourself in the mirror.
Just comment on this video. Let us know y'all point of view on it, because at the end of the day, we like Nick said, he wants to smoke. Are we ready to argue? I know I am.
Bring it to the
Let
comments.
me know y'all opinions, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in to this episode today of Friends and Brands.
That's right. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.
Yes, sir.